So guys, we got a August 2016 edition of Motown Mail. This is by non-certified slash TTM pickups. I'm sorry this is so late. I literally forgot about doing this, and I realized my stack of non-certified crap was literally almost like a foot tall. So I'm like, I forgot to do a video. So here's what I got. I'll knock off the big stuff first, then I'll go to the cards. First off, Antonio Brown, the best receiver in the NFL, answers his mail as long as you send it to the Steelers training camp when it's going on. So I sent him an 8x10. I never requested anything before, so I printed up an 8x10, and he signed it in the absolute perfect spot. So not too shabby from the best receiver in the NFL for the cost of I don't know, $4 in postage round trip, plus the cost of the photo. So I was really happy to get that back. Apparently, he gives the fan letters to his kid or kids, so that's how they learn how to read, I guess, or to help their reading skills. So I made sure I had a real legible letter, and it didn't include any kind of obscenities or anything like that. So got that back. That was a super fast return too. It was less than 2 weeks, I think. But again, that's pretty much just during training camp. So I'll give it a shot next year too. I saw people getting back mini helmets and whatnot as well, jerseys. It seems like the higher success rate is with the larger items. That's one reason I signed an 8x10 as opposed to a card. So just a little info there. Lexi Thompson, who was on a recent cover of Golf magazine. I saw this at Barnes & Noble for $4.99. Decided to pick it up. She's the top women's American golfer right now. So she sent that really quick. Sent that to the LPGA Tour address in Florida. So that came back super fast. I was expecting that to be gone for 5 or 6 months, and I think that was gone for less than a month. So very happy with the Lexi Thompson autograph. Ryan Sandberg, my favorite player of all time, has been signing through the mail for a donation. Unfortunately, he signed my photo in black. He pretty much always signs in blue. And this is a black and white photo. It would have looked great in blue, but he signed it in black. But for a donation, I can't really complain too much. That's from the Sandberg game in '84. Did give me a nice signature on that, though. So I may reprint that out and hopefully he signs it in blue, because I think blue would really pop on there. Next, a couple Sandberg purchases, 8x10s. These are both, I think, from the National VIP bags, or Super VIP or something, I think. Don't quote me on that. Yeah, it says Panini VIP. So whenever I go to the National, I just get the cheap general admission, so I don't know what's included in that. So apparently these people got 8x10s. These are from 2 different sellers. I got this one. This is from, I think this is from last year's. I don't know. But it's a pretty cool looking photo. It's actually art. It's not a photo. It's like pointillism, I think, is the proper term for that art. Pointillism or stipple. It's a bunch of dots. But signed nicely in silver there with the Hall of Fame 05 inscription. And I think this was the year prior, same situation with the pointillism art technique, signed in silver as well. So, obviously being Panini, they have the Cubs logo and everything brushed out, airbrushed out, or they didn't include it in this art. So, but still, I got them really cheap. So, and the guy that listed this, of course, puts Ryan Sandberg. So that didn't get as much attention as it would have had he put his actual name. So that's cool. Next one, guy on sportscollectors.net was selling a bunch of imperfect balls. This one has just a slight stain spot on the beginning of the R. I got it after shipping for about $5. It's a Rudy Giuliani, former New York City mayor. So, got some bad glare there. I mean, I paid $8 for this. Cost me $3 or $4 to ship it. So, it's got that little pea stain there on the R. So, I'm not too worried about it, especially for the price. So, that takes care of the big stuff. I picked this up at a card show. Really good price. I probably end up selling it to a set collector, because this is probably a fairly sought-after card, because he charges a lot for signings. This is a really nice example of his autograph, in 1987 Topps card of George Brett. And I got the hiccups, I apologize. Probably end up selling that. Rick Mailer, Passed away a few years ago. This is the 90 score I needed. I think I need 41 cards from that set now. You can tell that was an old TTM success too, because there's imprints from the previous signed card on the back of that. Alright, TTM successes. Oh yeah, I bought a box of Upper Deck, 93 Upper Deck, just to bust, because I got it dirt cheap. Series 2, get the Jeter rookies in there. I got one, so I don't collect unsigned stuff, but still, Jeter rookie, I'll take it. It's in good shape. I don't think it's... I don't know if they'd probably get a 9, which wouldn't sell for much more than the raw card, so I'll just keep it like that. Let's see here. TTM successes, former Cub, former Red Sox. Marty Keough signed 3 cards for me. 3 vintage cards. Goose Gossage, still signing away from his Colorado Springs address. Signed a low-grade 1973 Topps rookie card for me right there. Bobby Richardson signed 4 cards for me, including this nice Yankee Signature Series card. Signed it on the back for some reason too, but that's a really cool looking picture. 1962 Topps. 65 Topps. And a 93, I think. 94 Ted Williams Company, so that's cool. 4 of 4, for, actually more than 4 of 4 from Bobby Richardson, because he sent me a Mickey Mantle pamphlet, and then on the back he put my teammate 55 through 66 and signed that as well. And then he sent me a bookmark signed as well. Unfortunately, I had to bend that in half to get myself a stamped envelope, but hey, I'll take 6 Bobby Richardson autographs for 94 cents. So, former Bull Dave Corzine signed 1 card, signed 2 cards, and signed 3 cards for me. So Dave Corzine, former Bulls center, went to the Magic after the Bulls, I believe, signed 3 of 3. Tony La Russa, 3 of 3. I think he only signs a maximum of 3 autographs per request, and they have to be different teams from what I've seen. So if you send 3 Athletics cards, you're going to get 1. But if you send a White Sox, a Cardinal, and an Athletic, you should get 3. And that's what happened to me. Signed all 3 cards there in blue. So those are actually pretty nice signatures. A lot of times he'll just give a pretty poor signature. Those are pretty decent. Former Cub Jim Bolger signed an index card and 2 cards, including his 1959 rookie, or 1958 rookie card. Got some sweet spectacles going on there. Jim Lonborg, 1967 Cy Young Award winner, signed 4 of 4 for me, including a 93 Ted Williams, 73 Topps, my favorite 72 Topps, and a 66 Topps. So 4 of 4 from Jim Lonborg. Eric Heiden, who many attribute as the greatest men's speed skater ever, signed 3 cards for me, all the same cards. I had 3 of those 91 Impel cards, so he signed all 3 in a pen. Ed Too Tall Jones signed 4 of 4 for me. I didn't send a rookie today. I think I was trying to send a rookie. Didn't have one though. There's 2. Ed Too Tall Jones, and 2 more. And we got a success from Rusty Kuntz. Rusty Coons signed a rookie card, 84 Topps, an 86 Topps, 85 Topps, sorry, and a 85 Fleer. Let's see here. We got Will the Thrill Clark on his Fleer Update rookie card, 1986. Signs 1 autograph per request to the Giants address. Always a nice return in blue Sharpie. Got that. Scotty Bowman, 3 of 3, including this Bowman's Best. Signed there. Scotty, it's a Bowman's Best, Scotty Bowman's Best. There's a whole bunch of different hockey players in there, but he's got his own card. And then he signed 2 Champs Minis for me. So Hockey Hall of Famer right there on 3 of 3. Eric Metcalf, I sent him 4 cards. He sent 1 back unsigned, but he did sign 3 of them in black Sharpie. This is almost like paint pen though, because it's real thick. Like it's raised, so I don't know what kind of
I don't think it's pen or paint, but it's not just a regular black Sharpie either, so I'm not sure what he signed that with. Jim Nance signed 3 of 3 for me. Signed a, what year is this? 04 SP Authentic SP Announcer's card. Corny looking smile there. And 2 Ginters, including a mini. So nice return from Jim Nance. Hello, friends. Hall of Famer Jim Bunning signed 2 more for me. He lives in Kentucky, but every time I send him something, the self-addressed envelope will be postmarked from like a different state each time. One time it was Oregon, one time it was Wyoming. So that dude travels a lot. Former senator, so maybe I'm not sure what he's still doing as far as politics, but apparently travels a lot. Bob Cousy, still signing away. This was personalized, but just took up too much of the card, and it looks a lot better without it on there. Signed a Topps Chrome card in black Sharpie. Larry Little signed 3 cards for me. Hall of Famer from the 72 undefeated Miami Dolphins. Let's see here. We got Andre Thornton, former Cub, signed 4 of 4 for me. Got a Panini Hometown Heroes, 87 Topps. Not sure what the year this is. 88, 86, way off. Indians Leaders and an 82 Topps. I got Mr. Dick Grote, I think 4 of 4. Let me count them. 4 of 4 it is, including a Topps Archives, Fleer Greats of the Game, a Pacific Legends card, and a beat-up 1975 Topps card with Roger Maris. That card's pretty beat. Bernie Allen, I was pretty excited to get this back because for a while there he wasn't signing his mail, and then all of a sudden I bought cards to get signed, and all of a sudden he stopped signing. So I'm like, oh. And I waited maybe 6 or 7 months. He started signing again, so I got 4 of 4 from the former Yankee, former Senator Bernie Allen. Paul Hornung, still signing pretty good from his Louisville address, 2 of 2. He usually smears one of them. This one's not smeared, but looks like he stacked them a little too early, and the top card there's got some ink loss. Not a ton, though, but still 2 of 2 from Paul Hornung, Packers Hall of Famer. This is a pretty nice success. I'm not sure if he's still signing or not. Andrew Jones signed 4 of 4 for me. Beautiful autograph, as always. And then 2 more, so I was really pumped to get that. Lou Piniella charges $10 per autograph. So I signed his 64 Topps rookie card. There's a 68 Topps card that says rookie, but it's technically not his rookie because he had one 4 years prior to that in 64, featuring the late Mike Brumlin, who just passed away. This is not the typical Lou Piniella autograph. He's got like 4 different variations, and this seems to be the least common. I wish I would have got the more common one. But it is what it is. This is what I got. It is authentic. That's just a signature he doesn't typically sign that way. The P's spot on. But the L's kind of... That's not the typical Lou Piniella signature you'd see, but it's still real. So I got that for $10. Rudy Giuliani. You already saw the ball that I got. I sent him 3 cards to his office in New York, and he signed all 3 of them, including this Empire State Building card. It turned out really nice from Ginter, and then he signed these 2 postseason glory cards at the bottom. They didn't turn out real good because he signed them so small at the bottom, but I guess that's the best spot he could have signed them. So, I wish this camera told me how long I was talking for. It doesn't, though. It tells me if I'm almost out of memory, but it doesn't help me at all. 2 of 2 from Jim Otto, 00, Football Hall of Famer. Getting up there in age, too. Oh, he's not. I thought he was a lot older than that. Never mind. Still old, but not that old. Not as old as I thought. Let's see here. I bought these. These are not TTM successes. I bought these. I ended up selling my only Daniel Murphy autograph last postseason when he went on that crazy home run binge. I ended up selling like an in-person autograph for $25, 20 or $25. Well, I ended up just buying these 2 for $5 total. So I replenished my Daniel Murphy collection +1. So got that. Also got this Torrey Hunter Ginter card as well. So that's it. I think I'm going to do, depending on what time it is Mini Mo is going to get dropped off pretty soon. I got to see what time it is. I may do my Com C pickups, which is a stack about that big.
But we'll see. So if you see me in the same shirt, it's because I'm doing the video right afterwards. I'll just post them a couple days apart. And if I'm in a different shirt, this beautiful maroon shirt, then obviously I didn't have time. So you guys don't care. I will be posting this video tonight. Again, you guys obviously know that. So that's all I got for now. I want to thank you all for watching. And as always, please stay safe.